you're finished making your wire tray. Your root system is complete, and the thing you're stuck on now is, what do I put it on? I'm going to show you some little tips and tricks on how to pick the best base. So here's a pretty nice variety of bases that I've chosen for some trees, and some I don't have anything on yet because I'm just undecided. If you get stumped, think outside the box, even before you make your tree. This one is basically just a piece of tile, off a 12 by 12 tile for a bathroom. I bought the entire tile, soaked it, and I took these little flat rocks off and used it for a couple of trees. Actually, I used it for a class, and they turned out pretty cute. Everybody liked it. This base here obviously is empty because I don't know what to put on it yet. Probably something with silver wire. Made a little Zen stack, and all this is slate with some black sand. That's it. This I picked up at a store, a gemstone store that I get a lot of my gemstones from, and I just think it's gorgeous. Natural quartz. When you want to start using the wood, what I did, and you might find it interesting, is I went to the craft store and got a couple of regular unfinished boxes. Took the lids off. See the little magnet thing where it actually closed? Drilled a hole through because I'm going to eventually put lights on this little guy, and it's going to shine through. It's just going to be really cool. And just carved a little section there for the wire to go through if I want it out. But I think I'm just going to glue the battery pack right underneath, and it's perfect. Same thing with this, another little box, and this was the top. And I used the drill to put the holes through, put the roots in, add some fairy moss and whatever else you want to add, and it's a perfect base. You can find all kinds of things. This here was another natural quartz rock, and I added a couple pieces of the bark, glued it to the side, and did the root system, and just kind of, the roots will tell you where they want to go. This piece here is going to make a great tree. I've already started one I'll show you in a second. Just a log and all kinds of greenery, and their petrified bark. What the hell is that called? Driftwood. I'm sorry. Driftwood added to it. Guess where I got this on clearance? PetSmart. And you let the wires just kind of fall where they want to fall and design them where they're going to look really good. I've just found making these trees over the years that the wire is going to tell you where it wants to go. And if you follow through, you have a lot less breakage. Another tree I worked on, and another box top with a hole in it. I fed the roots and laid them right flat on top, and added a little bit of the greenery, the moss, the string moss like this one here. Glued it down, and then I added natural sand, and that's how it pretty much dried with the Mod Podge, and I loved it. I just like the way that it looks. This is from the clearance section, also at PetSmart, and this was for an aquarium. So I'll be putting a tree on that, basically in the same design manner as this tree. And the roots will lay perfectly. This was a really cool rock I had found, and I just got a basic seashell out of one of those grab bags from Michael's, and that's going to make a really interesting base for always think outside the box. What would look good with your wire? What colors would match? What theme you're going for? Is it a gift? Is it for you? What is the color scheme? You always want to try to offset the base color from the wire. You don't want it to match identical. I wanted to use this dark wire, but the stain I used on this box top was already dark. It would be a total wash. So I added, let me pull this back a little bit. I added the gold wire to it as well and gave it a kind of a two-tone look. And it really turned out cool. I like it.